guys, it's early morning here. I thought I would make a video because I haven't in a while. Um, just wanted to talk about what it seems to me my abusers are still doing right now. They're pulling. I can't believe they still do it. If I hadn't seen it myself, I'd have a hard time believing it now that I'm no contact. But I have no problem believing it because I watched them do it so many times. What they're still doing is her feelings. That scapegoats, Honey Badger's feelings are the problem. Our shitty, cunt, abusive behavior isn't the problem. It's her feelings. We've got to just change her feelings. And then this will all stop. Because her feelings are the problem. This is where they're so accustomed to controlling everything about me. Especially my feelings. Those pesky feelings. And she's so sensitive. Oh my God. That is exactly what they're doing, and my feelings are the problem, not their shitty fucking cunt behavior. And that's just not true, as we all know. But that's where they fabricate, another reality where this is the only time that your feelings matter at all to the narcissist. Otherwise, they don't give a fuck about your feelings. In another context, a Buddhist told me that human beings have instincts too. They're called our emotions. And when you're around a narcissist, of course, they're going to dysregulate your emotions because they use you to regulate theirs, since they refuse to regulate themselves. Ugh. Things are okay. Things are getting a little bit better, but I'm looking for other places other living alternatives besides the RV. Oh, no, there's a lot of RVers on here. I've got a payment on this RV, and they're charging apartment prices to live in an RV. It's freaking ridiculous. At least in certain spots they are, and it's pervasive where I live, so in Florida. Anywho, I'm so sick of this. I just pray every day whenever I have faith, because my faith has been challenged over this as well. Why should anybody have to put up with this for as long as I've had to do it, and as long as many of us have had to do it? When are they going to leave me to live in hell alone? My father still tries to get me to be friends with the golden child, which is a complete mistake. The golden children just get worse with age. They're going to get worse once Dad passes away, because he's the only reasonable one of all of them, along with my stepmother. But he still wants me to get along with the rest of the fucked up family, and he doesn't realize that's not going to happen. He doesn't realize the research. He doesn't realize what the professionals say. He doesn't realize what other people I've talked to say. People who've already been through this. Very rarely do the golden children ever, quote unquote, come around. They don't come around. They get worse. Okay? They get worse. They don't get any better. And especially after the enabler parent, more of the enabler dies. If the narcissist is still alive, which she probably will be because she's from a longer lineage of living to be 100, Her mother lived to be 100. Yuck. Unfortunately, the golden children get worse, and they're going to get worse. And they're still going to do this thing of darvoing. Been getting myself more familiar with that word darvo, which means deny, attack, reverse victim. I can't remember what the O means. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if you like. But yeah, they're still pulling the darvo, and mommy's still playing dumb, and daddy still wants everybody to get along, and I don't think he's figured out that that's never going to happen. That's just never going to be okay. So, Just an update on that, and I'm feeling a bit better. Um, Healing up. Gonna have a nasty scar. My arms are sore from all the IVs they had, and my goodness, I wish there was an alternative to that. Wow, to all those IVs sticking out of you, holes in your arms and everything. That was pretty bad. Um, anyway, thanks for your support, everyone. I really appreciate it. I think I'm feeling a bit better now. It's kind of all over the place, but I thought I'd give you an update. Don't let them tell you how to feel. Your feelings are the problem, not our shitty behavior. You can't make this shit up. If I hadn't seen it myself, I'd have a hard time believing it. Thanks, guys.